So for this video today, we have the Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers Ryu action figure by Jada Toys. So when my buddies and I, we were talking about this action figure, we were talking about the company itself too. The more I started talking about this action figure, the more I started realizing I needed to get my hands on one of these and just do a review for them. Just because it's kind of interesting. So I never really heard of Jada Toys before. And when I started doing a little bit more of my research on them, dude, Jada Toys came like from a completely different field. So from what it looks like, they used to do a lot of like RC cars. They probably still do, obviously, but they started with RC cars, and I believe now they're going into like the action figure line. So I barely heard of them now with the Street Fighter line that they got going on, but apparently they've been doing other Capcom stuff. Like they have a Mega Man wave, and now they're heading towards, I think, like cereal box characters too. So like Tony the Tiger, Chester Cheeto, stuff like that. But learning more about Jada Toys, man, it was founded in 1999 by Jack and May Lee. Jada's products are predominantly aimed at the collectible market and are available at popular retail stores like, Target, GameStop even, and of course, can't forget about my man Toyco. But for the most part, these figures were told to me that like it could even be a competitor for, Hasbro. But going based off the packaging alone and just seeing what this Ryu figure comes with, I am just super excited to see, like, these look good. Just like in the box alone. But let's just crack this figure open and just go right into it. I don't even want to waste any more time with this. Right out of the gate, all I had to say is, Jada, I love you. Now, I didn't mess up this figure as much as I took him out of the box. I just kind of like took him out, kind of like stood him up straight. And just with a little bit of details that I felt already, y'all killed it. I am not even overhyping. I'm not exaggerating. It's just like right out the gate, as soon as you feel this figure, guys, I want you to know his gi is soft plastic. It's soft plastic. And the belt actually has a peg to it, so you can attach his belt, his gi to it together. It's removable. Dude, what? And sorry, I am overhyping right now because it's like, dude, it's been a long time since I've seen like this good quality figures in this scale. This is probably less than 6. Yeah, it's less than 6 inches, I believe. So I will get to a review. I'm honestly, just by opening up Ryu, like, I'm getting everyone. I don't give a shit. I believe what they're doing with their scales is, so the regular sized characters, so like Ryu, Ken, they're keeping them smaller. So that way when it comes in terms to their bigger characters, I believe they're going to be no bigger than like a Marvel Legend. I think it's going to be like a 6-inch action figure at most. So, dude, great scaling already. But Ryu, what he comes with, I want to show you guys right now. Check this out. He comes with a fucking Hadouken, right? Like, the Hadouken is not even the problem, bro. It's not. The thing is, too, it's like, why would we not include projectiles with characters who use projectiles and other lines? That's what I'm saying. Like, was that so hard to ask? As you can see, like, little detailing, too. The ring light's getting in the way. But you can see Ryu's hands in the Hadouken. So, like, you can probably, like, pose him like this and put his hands behind it, and you wouldn't even know. But comes with a display stand. Like, again, dude, Jada just killed it, man. They killed it. They killed it with how they pushed out this figure. But as I'm going over him, too, I was just thinking, like, his articulation and all the joints that they used, like, right away, I want you guys to know I am a huge fan of this. Double jointed elbows, right? But no peg holes. That's huge to me. That's so huge. Same with the thighs and the legs. No peg holes. It's awesome. The only peg holes here are underneath the feet. But that's if you want to display your character, pose them on one leg, you know. But, oh man, I am actually so excited for me to get into the articulation with this guy with you. So, I'm actually going to do that when I remove his gi. That way you guys can see it too. The accessories he comes with is, he comes with like this tweaking phase. Like, he's mad, he just lost 3 matches of Marvel Rivals ranked. It's insane, right? And then he has this serious phase where he's just locked in. On top of that, he comes with 2 extra hands. So he has like these open palm hands. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, this is for like the Hadouken or to, you know, just jab at people. But that's about it for the accessories. And obviously with like the Hadouken, the display stand, dude, I couldn't ask for more. Honestly, it's very simple, but it's straightforward. And something really cool that I want to show you guys. So I'm going to move Ryu to his side. Ryu and his packaging. I didn't notice this while he was in the box, but check this out. He comes with Suzaku Castle, bro. I don't even know if that's how I pronounce the name of it. But, bro, check this out, dude. That's huge. And you can actually display them, and like if you guys have a display case, you can just actually keep the box and just put it in your display. Because you can just put him here with like maybe another figure if you want, and just use different layouts of the map and just display them. Again, I don't know how new Jada is in terms of action figures, but apparently they have been killing it with other lines. I will, if I get my hands on the Mega Man one, I want to do a review on that one too. So hopefully soon, but let's get to this guy's articulation. Going into his articulation, I want to show you guys this process of removing his gi. So you go up to his belt, you remove that peg, see? And that wraps around his whole back. You remove the peg here, and dude, just remove the gi. Bro, you see? It is insane. I love this. I love the soft plastic. And I'm pretty sure you can actually articulate this figure pretty well with the gi on, just because of how soft it is, dude. It's insane. But let's remove this gi for you guys here. So here you have it. Here is Ryu without his gi. Going into articulation, right out the bat, I noticed he has the butterfly joints. Oh, I probably should have put this guy in some warm water. But butterfly joints. He can go back this much. So, not bad. Not bad. I like it. His shoulders can go all the way up this much. He can go down right about there. He has an arm swivel. Again, double jointed elbows. So he can probably get that 90 degrees or more, where however one you want. But it's more than the 90. That's awesome. After that, he has a wrist swivel. He can go down and up. Right? Now, for the torso, his head can go about that much. He can look down pretty far. And he has a little neck peg here, so you can probably get more range of motion. But again, I probably should have dunked mine in warm water because they are a little stiff, but not bad. And I don't know if you guys can see this, man, but he kind of has like this pearlescent, like muscle tone. I love it because I love, like, reminds me of like that arcadey look. But he has a crazy ab crunch here. He can go back pretty far. Sorry, I didn't get you guys to look at that pretty good. So he can go down this much. Back this much. And he has a little like waist peg too, so you can go even further down. See? And you can go all the way back. It can swivel, but I wouldn't want to mess with that too much. Now, when it comes to the legs, he can go high. He can go pretty high. See? This is also a pretty good, like, soft piece as well. So it's not going to get away of your articulation at all. Peak! He can go back this much before his leg starts going outward. Okay? He can go to the side pretty far. This dude can throw a pretty good kick. Look at that. Look at those big ass feet, man. It's fucking awesome. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. Okay? Double jointed knees. Ankle pivot. Oh! Ankle swivel. Look at that. Ankle swivel. That's awesome. All right, why am I geeking right now? But he can plantar flex about this high. He can dorsiflex about this much. And ankle pivot. You get ankle swivel, ankle pivot. Oh my God, dude. Dude. This is a really good figure, man. Really good figure. Holy shit. I can't stress enough how good Jada did. And again, like, the projectile, dude, the Hadouken. And I want you guys to notice, too, like, even with this other head sculpt, I'll show it to you real quick. His bandana's actually soft plastic that's attached to his hair. So even if you wanted to display him in certain ways, I don't want you guys to worry about the bandana getting in the way, because it literally won't. They literally, I have a feeling they thought of everything that could get in their way when it comes to, like, their figures and their scale. And they're like, yeah, let's just make it better. That way it won't. It's good, dude. Oh my God. Just with, like, again, the little bit that I messed with these figures, the more I'm starting to think, like, this wave is going to go good. I can't even imagine, like, the other waves, like I said, that I wanted to give a shot, like the Mega Man wave, and just to continue to see how the rest of the action figures are going to look in terms of scale. I'm excited, dude. If you guys were debating on whether to get a Jada action figure or not, if you are a fan of Street Fighter, I'd say go for it. You guys are not going to miss, like, anything good. I want you guys to get your good figures out there. And again, not to bash you, you know who, but these guys, like, you can actually tell, like, they put thought and creativity and love into these action figures. Into their characters too, like what they represent, what they can do. It's awesome. Please, guys, check them out. And if you don't know where to get them, like I said earlier, they are available in big retail stores like GameStop, Walmart, Target, and I believe certain stores too will have, like, variants to them. So, like, the player 2 skins for each character. So keep an eye out for them. I know some of them are exclusive. I just can't remember off the top of my head which was which. But look into these figures. If you are thinking about it, like I said earlier, go straight to it. Please. You won't regret it. And if you can't find them in stores there, you also know Toyco's the place to go. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. And again, I will see you with more reviews. Leave me some comments in the below too, like what you think and how you feel about these figures, which ones are you excited to get. I want to hear your guys' opinion as well. I love talking about action figures, video games. You guys know, just hit me up. I appreciate y'all. Love you guys.